Let's go, my friends. FUT Esports versus the new roster of Gentle Mates. Today has been a crazy day, a lot of things to do. I just got home. I already did 2 games. But yeah, man, I will try my best, okay? Let's go, let's go. Zeus, Zeus, you are one of my favorite players right now, man. He's playing Jet again. And click on Waylaid. Oh, I did that.
That owl drone going any further forward. The tail, though, picking up the slack because FUT don't seem to be stopping, but they are going at a very slow pace. To the site now, finally flashed up. They fall. It's a double up between Zeus and twltch. Those newer players injected into the ancient squad, as you say before, and they hold firm, but just for a moment. Zipan, one back, still plenty to recover this.
He was tapping you in the frenzy?
Players out of position, and now a chance to reset.
Wait, bro, I'm crazy. Why I thought that was a frenzy?
Doesn't need the information.
I'm tripping. Oh my goodness.
At a captain already low, cracks his head. Go!
Yo, Mini was on fire in the last series, and today
way to start Icebox. That's an
nothing changed
for Gentle Mates. They won both pistols on this map.
Oh my god, bro, it's the zebra mouse.
And they'll pick the first one up here as well.
Bro, why did I thought that guy had a frenzy?
And that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. Using the Waylay Refract very often paired up with the light speed to get into those deep positions. But then here,
look at these shots, man. Beautiful, beautiful.
Guys, like you said, not playing in tandem there whatsoever. Looking to try and do some of the mid-rounding solo. He's not going to be greeted with any information right now as Atta Captain sat back. The knife comes in, and while there's little plant protection here for FUT, they're going to be able to get the spike on the deck on the B site. While all that action's going down, there is a late luck coming in from the A side. One to keep your eyes on Atta Captain, making his way forward. But mates,
that's
they
pretty
need
good,
to get
man.
onto this spike soon. Zeus has to be the main tool right now.
They buy enough time?
Trying to sway the push as it comes in, but it's the rifle back in twltch.
Oh my god, they're gonna win the Thrifty.
The captain falling and the rest of the team need to follow this one up. They can't, straight into the face of opposition. The Outlaw oppresses yet again, and it's a 5 versus 2 in FUT's favor. They won't make the same mistake this time. A double peek together.
Can he get this kill too? He heard that, he heard that.
As that's going to be the scoreline, tied up right out the gate.
Oh my god, they got flawless round
an end zone
on a Thrifty. This is insane.
Traditional lurk roll as the rest of FUT creep closer. This contact piece has scaled quite far up, and now they will be without that Viper when the execute comes through. No smokes. Yeah, FUT may feel as if their hand has been forced here as well. At the same time, they're still trying to come through, but it doesn't work out. Mate's creating a little bit of chaos, but Zeus, well, he's trying to be the lone one on top of 410, making it work. The rifles of FUT.
We could have Demon 1 playing Jet here on this map, right? No, but let's put the guy on Viper, man. Why not?
Zeus is holding.
Put your controller on Euro to play Icebox. Some things are on drugs, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Taking that space, although Cracks has been left towards mid, and it's going to confirm an advantage for FUT. Spike goes down. What does the post plant look like? They are very restricted.
Yeah, that's unlucky, bro.
Mini still holding on.
This is a nightmare for every Viper player.
Second kill already before twltch is forced to face the music. He'll get one, but that's not enough. For his little plants.
Okay, 5v5 retake.
Really just
Click,
Mini,
and Cadabra.
But as they drop back into a deeper post plant, look at the ults that Mate have to come back in with. Even just a lockdown well placed through the middle of sight from Mini could be all the difference in resecuring long. See Mr. Fall, and he's already wanting to try and take more space, and the wall's done so well. It's just a quick
spam. He got it. That's pretty good, man. Yo, for free. He got that for free. And get tricked. Stop blowing my mind, Mr. Falling. What the fuck was that? Look at the value he put on this round. This is incredible. How can he do that for free?
Taking matters into his own hands, and it just feels like a slight oversight from Gentle Mates. I mean,
bro, I never said that in my life. Never. Not even ranked games.
It's just cut short. The second layer from Atta is so well timed as well. After they hadn't really been present mid, as we say, they didn't start the round with any pressure there, Mates. You got to go clearing it, and that's what Cad is going to do. Face checking around the corner of
Cadabra, bro.
Solo peek it into the poison. Choked alive, Cracks. And with Click up the guns of mid as well.
Clean round.
Off the rotate for good measure. This is, well, I was going to say a potential back-to-back in-zone flawless, but, you know, damned not to happen as soon as those words leave my lips. Time we've seen Gentle Mates really trying to be aggressive.
And
how do you get out here as well? The Armageddon's right behind them. They've got to fight yellow. They've got to try and get something. And well, they've already got one.
Kami got brought low, and they're looking still to keep going forward.
Oh, the flash was so good, bro. So good, cracks.
Picture perfect.
Teach me how to play KO.
From Atta Captain.
Finding crazy timings as Yetu's just going to add more fuel to the fire.
Only me in the left.
That Armageddon just
Good round here for FUT.
the rest
But this man is a dangerous one, dude.
they could possibly go. Mini 1 kill deep.
The new IGL of Gentlemates.
The 6 secured.
The Gentlemates identify that as the lurker and start to commit towards A with the pressure that's coming on and the spike being down. It certainly looks like it.
Man, this is a good game, bro. Very good game.
Now in a 3 versus 2, and you still have Click's ultimate to be used.
Still holding on to it. Gonna send it in a little bit earlier, and actually it's just a solo play. Click right in, refracts back, but you've only got 10 points of health, and all of a sudden the pool isn't looking as healthy.
Oh,
as
look
it
at
was
Mini.
before.
Get this, get this, get this, get.
Nearly on for the ace, but it's snatched away at the final.
Get the round if you can, get the round if you can.
To close the half. To step back as the
NT, bro. NT. Oh my god. Yo, this game is amazing, bro.
Certainly will has up.
Let's go, Zipano. Yesterday's show was on fire. Today's your time.
How they've played this half so far. A very nice back and forth between the two.
Absolutely has been the kind of start
Yo,
that they
Mini's
would have
good,
wanted.
bro. Holy shit.
The word from the birthday boy. Let's hear about Click's experiences at kickoff and how he's feeling about this game against FUT.
As you start to look towards mid here, and the fact that 2 initiators are right behind Zeus.
Yeah, and there's a flash coming in as well to just incentivize the peak. Click playing forwards into the refract.
Oh, yeah,
Falls
let's
back
go, let's
Zeus.
go.
Double kill.
Yo, that's
Easy
sad
as
for
that.
Welly.
At the same time, mates are going to pivot, try and get on towards A, and hopefully get a spike plant down.
To tap just for now, they are looking for extra jewels, something to just move the needle back and help the numbers. The man count as they do trail by just the 1 for now, looking for a fight.
At the same time, because they've been tapping the spike and trying to bait everyone in for a peak, FUT are all here. They're ready for this.
Who's taking the contact? Mini having a little bit of a look. 2 players towards screen as Zeus gets yet another dashes pass to set up Atta.
Yeah, this one was hard, bro.
Come crashing back through. Big brain, big aim.
Hey, listen, that's what it's got to be, right? Still be long. Look at Zeus, he's ready for
Yo, this is beautiful. This is...
Absolutely
I love this too. I love this too. I love FUT, bro. This is big Valorant. KO and Jet. This is art, man.
Captain's already parked up in the garage. Hangs around here too long, he's gonna get a ticket, mates. Need
What
to
a
clear
beautiful
this
play,
space out,
bro.
But they've not really considered it at all. He is going to remain to be that deep deposit, and while Mini's not going to give away any steps, it's a stab in the back that you're just waiting for.
That's 0 point.
Ay, ay, ay.
Absolutely massive. At the same time, though, Atta Captain.
Wait.
How does he play this?
Oh my god, Kada.
Absolutely perfect. Mates, doing well.
The good thing about this round is that we've got a game here, man. If you FUT at 1, I think it would take the game.
It's like being VAR'd, isn't it?
Man, these transitions are looking so good.
Brought back. Yeah, the celebration swiftly muted.
So clean,
this
bro,
was
so
brilliant
clean.
from Zeus to just kick things off. 2 kills off the back of the flash, and then Kada taking control of the situation as
Good job.
one of the more experienced heavy cooking up in the kitchen here. I mean, this is a very cautionary drone that's going to come out from Mr. Fallen. And yeah, Click does find the kill towards yellow. So right now, Mini is a big yellow distraction. And as the drone flares off on his position,
Yo, Chemic is looking good here on grenades. Actually, only
digging
good
heels in on B. Zeus clawing one back as he always does, but so much work left to be done.
Still need to confirm the spike. Oh, nearly denied yet. Tiji almost able to flick back. Still, though, a significant advantage.
Zeus, one more kill, would have had the dash up, but the
Click is clicking today.
Mini still has the nano swarms as well as Kamek having his molly.
already bought half of the time off the spike, and that will continue to tick away.
I love to see that, bro. Low-key, I love it when that.
Krax gets on towards the defuse, deep positioning from.
Ay, 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 ay. Look at that. Yo, this is beautiful, bro. This is
Dictating the play
beautiful.
instead, a swing from Kamek to save the.
They got a defuse, they won the round.
And so Mr. Fallen will give FUT a pace safeguard.
Beautiful,
thrifty.
beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when you see all of mates falling back, you're thinking, well,
It's so
a close
second,
plan,
man.
right? There's no way
Doing
that
an
FUT are
insane
able to
ace.
get back onto this, and it's
With
not
Jet here
only
on
that,
Icebox,
just
so
so
just
well to
beautiful,
try
man.
and take the fight on the front line. This is absolutely insane.
the attack helicopter flying through the sky.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
That's probably a fair assessment as well, but we have to give the same credit to mates right now. Click,
Oh, that I love it, Joe. That I love it,
from
Joe.
it this time. It's a kill onto
That's
Mr.
good, that's
Farland,
good.
and he's out of dodge.
Waylay is nice.
This is lovely stuff. At the same time, FUT need to try and get something.
I was
back,
playing
but in
Waylay
the meantime,
this week,
Losing
man.
players.
It's a fun agent, bro.
This is
It's
a really
good,
nice
it's good.
choice from Ata Captain. He's going to fight in towards main deep where he has the flank coming in. Now Zipan is the player who's hot under the collar, where instead it would have been him as the anchor on the site. Zipan wins the fight though. It's just one player. Where is Yetu in all of this? He's hedged his bets and, well, neither of them have come up.
this is not looking good whatsoever. Still, crawling shoes. Zipan finally dealt with. The spike's been ticking away this full time.
It has. It's boiling over right now. The cauldron cooked away by mates. In position, Kamek holding firm onto yellow. He's got contact from Click deep in Snowman. Set up for success as time continues to play against FUT. Another player dropping
Close
to the
game,
deck.
man.
It's
Just the way we like it.
Exploring A.
Kraxus has no flashes either here, so it's just straight up gunfights.
So can stall a little longer. The salvos at the feet, and then as he turns his head around, Click has found a different point of entry. SJ's head explodes as the Armageddon goes on site. A slight gap. Mr. Fallen falling in the bag. Nano Swarm dropping beside him. And as he tries to play forward, Zeus in support, it's not going to be enough for them. Gentlemate staring down the
Man, this is gonna
possibility of
break
double digits here.
their economy, dude.
As
Huge
FUT's
round.
rifle round has gone to pot. Ata is going to get one on the fadeaway, but he needs 3 more.
Still has an orb to work with as well. He could try and disguise on the spike, but he won't even get onto it. Yeah, that's totally different standards.
11 to 9.
For this round.
Great
Gotta be looking
map,
at the
man.
ultimate game.
Good Valorant
That's the big
gameplay
thing
here for
that'll be
both
the
things.
difference, and with it being so harsh on FUT's economy, I mean, you can see both teams looking for it. Zeus looking for a kill, but can't get it.
Second round in a row.
I didn't
he's
say
gone for
anything. I
that
didn't say
play.
anything.
Yetishi.
Not my fault.
Yetishi can't get more than 2 and easily picked up.
But this is
Kamek.
insane, actually.
Gentlemates can just go straight into this with an advantage.
All of the time in the world, and as the Killjoy lockdown drops in, there's no way to deny it. Yetijay gone. Can't combine the Armageddon or salvos, a hefty investment perhaps.
And Click still has Zod.
Free reign over the A site is the name of the
There's
game for
Zod for
Gentlemates
the
right
post
now,
plant
and a
would be
possibility
really
to get
good.
the spike plant in. Click, hungry as ever, but perhaps his eyes bigger than his stomach, because with that we go back 3 on 3. Kamek to
My mother says that
Spike
to me
only just getting
sometimes.
picked back up.
Gentlemates have plenty of time to rotate to B, play around with the map, create pressure points elsewhere in the map to move.
Sad.
FUT.
Son, don't have your eyes
Have a
bigger than
player
your stomach,
advantage.
okay?
They just need to be wary of when
When was a
come
kid.
back in, they will have the null command.
Yeah, they will. And with the knife just being used on A, Krax has called this rotation ahead of time. Mr.
Sometimes she still do, actually.
The recon.
But shit so little. I hate so much.
Just because of how easily you'd be spammed out.
Death's Door and
Woof, Cracks! Huge!
Threshold. Cracks kicking
Oh my
it over
God.
the doorstep.
It's him, the IGL, the captain, Mini,
Plays to Mini.
the coach, the analyst,
You want to rely
everything.
on, it has to be Mini.
The commentator now too.
Clutches last year, but now making his debut on the big stage.
But can he clutch?
Will he be blinded by the lights, or can he take them all for himself? A 12th round R-Stub. It's fragged out so heavily thus far. But going wide for the first, it's Cracks.
NT, Cracks. What a round, legend. What a round.
A quad kill, which keeps FUT in it.
Excellently done. On
Beautiful
top of that,
game,
the
man.
Pressure that would have been on it, and FUT just playing together.
Oh my
Zeus
God, but that was
very
nice.
unlucky not
But
to
yeah,
get
this
one
is
pick.
this is a
I mean,
very
so
pro.
uncharacteristic, and for me, Yetiji is the hero of this round. Being able to get that double kill, bring it so close. I'll see that.
I'm using the synchro side. This one is pretty good.
I mean, look, he gets a double kill, but then Cracks gets a double-double.
You know, you can see Krax is holding this flash.
Play queued up for FUT, but it's just not going to come to all that great effect. And while Zipan's going to be hindered, doesn't matter. It's only Click that we have to worry about right now, but he can't find the space, and so it's a second expedition to the site with utility once more.
Seeing Kamek can't quite get the kill he was looking for. At the same time, Annihilation coming on down,
Click.
trying to force players out. But I don't know if FUT want this smoke.
Oh, the bullets, the bullets. Maybe point for gentle mates, bro. silence.
I'm thinking about this.
He's
Get
going
it,
to be
Jay.
overwhelmed.
Get it, Jay.
It's a collab or something crazy. No, it's just Click at the front of the horde once more.
And the captain.
Now Atta to be overwhelmed.
Routine needs a miracle.
Try and hold on to something you think. Mini. Oh no! Oh, hello.
Bro, Sov is there too. Sov is.
Disaster. At least the
Yeah.
rest of the
GG, my friends. This was Gentlemate's map pick.
Around the world.
And they took the W, man. Well played, guys. Well played. You guys are cooking.
Brilliant start.
Well played, FUT, man. It's a good game.
Representatives looking to head towards Toronto as far as FUT are concerned, but it is this worldwide Gentlemates European roster.
Guys,
IGL rule.
I'll be eating right now, okay? Time is low today, man. Today has been a crazy day.
Consistent, regardless of all the change around him, he has gelled perfectly into this FUT piece. But as it starts, it's not going to go too well. It continues, in fact, from the previous. Another pistol round looking to head towards Gentlemates. Mr. Fallen finally in the middle of things gets one back. As mates are running through spawn and Cracks has cottoned onto this.
He's heard everything and he's calling towards the lone site anchor on towards B. Get a captain at the same time is exploring A main all the way through in towards attacker spawn.
How diligent, dude.
Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it is. Zipan with one kill, but in the meantime, fight's going on towards Gen. Forwards goes Click. He's going to drop. Now looking at the position, Zipan is so far out of play. He'll just be looking to try and use those salvos late, but not too much time already bought here. It's a true 1v1.
You've got to look at the position of the spike plant as well. It's not anywhere near for Zipan. They've already got the salvos out in Cracks now. Owen just needs to wait on the peak. It comes
Suck it,
through.
suck it,
4K.
Zipan, I love you, but I can't take this agent anymore, bro. I just can't.
Full of impact from
It needs to go, it needs to go.
longest standing players.
Like Neon, bro. Too broke. This miss is bullshit.
With so many of these pistols, having good prep coming into it.
One miss in the round's okay.
I like the idea to fight towards spawn side, but it's just very, very staggered.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, like the round itself is so top.
Beautiful, man, beautiful.
You're thinking to yourself, like, as the rotate's coming through, like it should be a jet. Hey, listen, seen it happen before. Click this time.
Oh, Zeus.
They're getting the space towards CT. Zeus though, catch it in transition.
Okay, got it right.
And Mr. Fallen making sure to make good of the trade. Advantage towards FUT.
Just trying to clear out this area here. Pest control, making sure that nobody has managed to slip the net and get towards spawn. Quite laissez-faire, lax, allowing the French organization to get the plant in on A.
Go ahead. Very close. Armageddon being used to try and tee up Mini. It doesn't work out. Now the two players stuck on site have to hold up against 4 players of FUT. The first one got, the second, the third, make it 4! Gentlemates able to break the bye of FUT.
Absolutely decimating them.
Who remembered that
In
clutch
full
against Sentinels
control
of Blancocky,
yet
bro?
again.
I wonder,
Joining
man,
this squad,
what happened?
he
I would
feels as
love
if
it to
it's
know
been night and day
why
from those
Liquid
days that he spent
kicking.
on the Liquid team.
I'm
Finally
so
seeing the
confused
other
with
side
the
of
latest
the
things
sunny
that are
side
happening
of
in Valorant,
things.
bro. Like the roster changes, the compositions changes, the role changes.
Right, you're in a 4 versus 2.
I can't understand shit,
And
bro.
you gift 1 versus
Lucky.
1s to the 2 remaining players.
Huge fight.
Has to be won cleanly. Cracks needs to hit headshots.
Double stun.
This is very nicely done. No.
Coming again.
Yeah, he looks almost good enough to try and get that double. Zeus, though, certainly looks good enough himself. That's a player you can rely upon. Rolling Thunder isn't going to work out. Mr. Fallen's classic is. This is winnable.
Kamek has now died with the aftershock as well, and while the incendiary flies through the skies, it's not quite landed just yet, and only just now starting to stop the defuse. Actually, I don't think it had landed correctly, but it doesn't matter. Mini's found 2 kills, needs a third to make it a third.
Has the cam for contact. Spike hadn't
Oh, he
been
moved
half,
it.
has to jump because of the cam's positioning. Needs to win out. Still, Mr. Fallen trying to
I don't
beat
think
out,
Mr. Fallen
using
know
the
he missed the
stun to
cam, bro.
at least get half, it just peeks out and wins it instead. A round that shouldn't have been that close, but still at the end of the day, it's won by mates.
They get there. Over the line, Mini to take them once more. Kamek doing brilliant work in tower. Up against, you know, a set of Sheriff's pistols just to try and be problematic. The fact that the Rolling Thunder is absent from this following round is probably the biggest thing if you're FUT, though. They have an overdrive.
That was nice.
The threat that their own ultimate...
Once FUT get, or what if we get in towards post, Well, there's always a chance there's a retake cam. It's not going to be needed at the moment, though, because the spike's still not committed. Ultimate certainly is. It's going to be a brawl all the way to the end. And now it's just the remaining player of Cracks who's looking.
Oh my god, Cracks!
And has to step up.
That's not easy, go.
The fragment comes in, but it's a moment too late. Kamek trying to.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Zipan solo.
It's Cracks, you feel like, who's in control right now. He's large. And
He's in control, bro. We say everything I need to be said. He's in control of the game.
It's FUT in front.
It's a player as well.
He's so good with KO, bro.
Cracks in the performance, who we've talked about as being this utility player, the system player, the one who's always setting people up. And this series so far, absolutely lights out. The value that the kills he keeps getting is almost.
That was so nice, man. Man, this crosshair is pretty good, guys. You gotta try it out, okay? I'm using the
into his own hand.
red color, but the white is good too.
The sidestepped quite nicely, and with the null command expended, there'll be no more of that.
There's ultimate stuff, not ultimate utility to come back from. Mr. Fallen finding many, and Cracks looking to try and take things on his own.
Kamek double.
And on top of that, that's weapons to pick up.
Cracks is just going to watch life fade away from him right now as Kada, the player, to give the all clear.
Go ahead.
Nowhere to go.
No.
Fight forwards here. Mr. Fallen in the face of a.
Oh, Mr. Fallen.
Finding his start of the round.
Oof.
And it falls down to.
That was a great round.
The end to close it out for FUT. Trying to split the A site. And they'll use the Rolling Thunder to do it.
Still to get out. Kada first in, still Zeus not spoken about, not even found, and he's gonna activate at the right time.
I love you, bro. I love you. Holy shit. I tell you, man, this kid is fucking insane. He's different, bro.
4 on the round and setting FUT up.
One of my favorite players to watch right now. For sure, for sure.
One off the ace, and yet again he has managed to capture lightning in a bottle.
He's the new CNET, bro. He's the new CNET. He's Zeus, bro. This guy is fucking amazing. He's a god, bro.
Absolutely.
Let's go, dude. He's stepping people, playing Jet and shit. Oh my god. The future of Valorant, man. It's looking good, bro. It's looking good.
I genuinely don't think you can.
Look at that. It makes me happy, bro. This guy makes me happy.
Oh, mate, come on, man. Like, let me have my moment.
I know exactly what you're saying, and he has been the difference here. It's Yetu that they've got to try and get past now.
Oh, no way. Yetuji, he's not able to get one. Ata Captain can't double up, but mates, take the clear advantage. That's the big thing. You're looking towards the post plan for main.
Look at Zeus, he walked out rafters, and as you mentioned, there is a backstab prepared, and it is Mini that will sink the penultimate blow. One player left.
Okay, 8-4, man. What a game.
On the halves that we saw against Koi, his big value will simply come from being traded amongst this group of players, and you're already seeing it right now. 5 queued up in A main, out the gates they go. Into sand, it starts to swallow them whole. There's Zipan, Mr. Fallen dropping down, and you look to Zeus once again for answers.
He's to try and find something here, something to bring numbers even, but he can't get it cleanly. And there's so many players to try and fight against. Yetuji, I mean, he had an opportunity, but can't capitalize.
Counter stun from Click was huge, and now Gentlemates are right back in this. Another pistol where they look like favorites. Spike down and solo fight. A recipe for disaster as Zipan continues onwards. Only at a captain left, and while he has the molly, it's gonna land. That's a start.
That is a start, but still plenty of players to try and get rid of. It's only bought him some time. How long can he really last here? It doesn't look like long at all. We're talking in theory. Again, that word comes up. In practice, it's just going to be a sight hit.
One positive is that Gentlemates do have the main space. You talk about push and pull. You need some solid ground to stand upon, and actually
push and pull,
if it's going to come all
and pull.
in, no Click snatching away
that I know is
it's from
Kamek
right there by his
VCT EMEA, therefore.
And that doesn't seem to be good enough right now as Zeus has a Bulldog in his hands. It's a real problem which kind of shuts down, and Atta follows up on site, and so are the rest of Gentlemates. They are swiftly arriving.
Yeah, there's traps to play
off.
Okay.
Actually,
there's many players to try and play against Kada.
Kada, that's good, man.
So well. managed to go. It's like ships in the night. At the same time, that spike not committed, and Kamek trying to.
Woo! Look at Gentlemates. The game is not over, bro. They're fighting.
Towards B now.
They are, and the kill traps have been changed. At the same time, though, Gentlemates, they're trying to play this on the front foot. Zex just went by. Kada and Mini combine. One back in the conversation, make that two. It's all even. Advantage now confirmed by FUT.
It's only one player as things stand. Click still with a full belt can make things difficult here. Keep himself mobile, play in Zipan, but even then, if he goes down, you're still asking for that extra player. Find a kill, something back. This post plant is so deep. Zipan's got to go searching and stick his nose in there to try and find something. And with that, Captain in position for this open plant, which now finds a deadly use.
Yeah, and Kada and Mini have no money, bro. They got Aftershock, Molly, and Up to Strike. Zipan, you gotta go huge here, man. Get one, maybe 2 kills.
Even the rotation can't come quickly enough.
Needs one, maybe even 2, but needs to at least get
that's insane.
To work with. And
yo, the buffs on KO now.
Coming into, if we can get to it, post.
Will make a lot of difference in this kind of situation.
For all too much. In the meantime, Kamek able to backfill.
We should buff Chat too.
I don't think FUT are expecting this at all.
I mean, at the same time, Atta Captain's gone searching, so Krax is all alone. Spike in the back pocket.
Observer.
2 big 1 versus 1s here.
Never mind. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Towards spawn, low HP both players. Kamek overlooked, and now the spike planted to his position. Atta Captain has the ultimate.
Yeah, but it's not planted for him.
Can he call?
Oh, he's cold.
Bluff? And can Kamek hold his nerve with the?
Kamek. Yeah. He's a clutch player, no? He's a clutch player, bro.
Gentlemates' new frontman firing on all cylinders.
Hey, stay alive. Their money is shit.
I mean,
but they stay alive, bro.
That both players will be playing together. Kamek does so well to continue taking the space away from FUT, coming in from behind. And it's around similar to what we actually saw.
They were play guys. You could avoid that.
Players went for 1 versus 1s, and it's the attack.
And the guy played really well.
You can see it's lost, right? That utility to clear certain spots out. And as the players come through, it's an even trade. Down to 2 versus 2. Krax is
no tails.
Second pulse of the neural theft is huge as well, because now they know the proactivity. And Yetajay's caught in transition. Another 2v2, which is looking like FUT are poised to lose.
Bro. They're actually doing this.
Micro was an issue before, and
running turn for Kamek. Okay, they're gonna get the side. 5v5 retake. Zipan as Armageddon.
And they need to be thinking about the contingencies after this post goes down.
Spike plant in, that's the cue. Stun towards tower. Zeus should be dead, trying to run out.
Yeah, he's so fast, bro.
Spot, and he's actually
like
got
Sonic.
away with it. Let off the hook. Gentlemates back into the retake, but they still feel confident that they can haul this over the line. Yetajay back in his own stocks. One back in the way of...
No tails for FUT here, man.
I mean, right now, though, FUT don't really have much utility in post.
But one thing they do have is Yetajay in tower. Not overlooked, he'll get cleared in the end. Peek out dry, the shots won't land. Finally taken up.
What happened to his bullets?
The captain has to
oh my god.
In this situation,
Kadabra!
Who makes him a dead man.
11 to 11.
That's the equalizer.
And it's
bro, will Gentlemates beat FUT here?
11 across the board.
Yo,
need
what? This is crazy.
This out. And Gentlemates have been able to space their ultimates to perfection. This round, absolute cut.
But man, I like these Gentlemates, man. They are playing really good, bro. I think the videos are clicking.
Smoke or something.
They're clicking. Even Click is clicking. Everybody's clicking here.
Got traded there, sure enough, but...
This is a beautiful Valorant that they are playing.
A team who are so good at trading off one another.
Out towards Arcade, the stun to start it off, and dropping in is Click. It's a rifle right at the hands of
man,
Zeus.
they have no money, they are broke. But they got the numbers. Mr. Falling, 1 away from the running tunnel. Look at this kid.
Want this, but maybe they want it a bit too much. Zipan, though, absolutely spot on. Mini taking right and getting.
Yo, Shao look incredible yesterday. Zipan looking really good today here. Sugetsu, I'm waiting for you, bro.
Krax is able to call exactly where these last 2 remaining players.
Angel did some nice plays too, bro. Nice plays.
Just when you think you see the light at the end of the tunnel, it's oncoming.
Want some big clutches for Nave.
taking those jewels on their own terms and conditions. They have arcade, but
Put these guys together, we have an insane thing, no?
time ticking down, trading places, knife out at a captain, cuts across.
Running thunder.
Oh,
Flash.
Mr. Fallen left, but this time he's got the ult.
He does have the ult, but he's got a stinger. Long range won't be good for him.
He was a North American stinger, bro. Why you guys don't know how to play it with the Zepan? What the fuck?
Close for map.
Put that in the hand of Zepa, bro.
Hey, listen, I said it to you.
I don't know. Map point, dude. This is insane.
React to this. Such a reactive defense.
Remember, that Rolling Thunder still in FUT's pockets if they need to use it.
It's 2 kills back without it.
Overtime.
Tool surplus to requirements. So strike now missing from the play. 2 versus 4 retake for.
Yeah, they got 2 flashes and cracks as well.
Dreams come true in this series.
Epic game.
Do before. I mean, this time it's going to be far too much to ask.
Now prepared with only 30 seconds left. This is the play that Gentlemates have to make.
Yep, Yetige's off angle could
They're running
be
back.
massive. The players, they've walked into the crosshairs. It seems to be a fake, but with time so low, Gentlemates could possibly cost themselves.
Okay, I got one.
Little bit
Arbitrary.
but they finally locked it in.
Look where the spike is.
But Kamek is back of the pack as you highlight. And so if Atta Captain can pluck him away from the rest of the play, then maybe there's a chance that they can shut down this spike plant.
The Captain, that's a misplay, bro. Just wait, play the numbers.
Coming in late from drop, will able to cut off any rotates back from click, but instead played in by Kamek.
Oh, that was pretty good by click. Look at his position now.
With him now posted up in dish, there's
They can play high and low.
A double up, in fact.
This is going to be really hard for FUT to try and get through. Mollies, everything for them to use right now, but no more utility. Rifles have to come.
Well played. Good reposition there. Smart, man. They are playing smart. These guys are playing good Valorant, dude. And they are on map point.
Seeing it here, it's the round which they need to rely upon. Zeus already in tower, right behind Mini. He's got to take the jewel to the doorstep of FUT. Are they ready for him? Feels like it. YetiJ already landing that first kill still. Mini holding the line, just waiting, wondering, when will they peak? And that's just if it's the spike that falls, he needs more but can't get it, and so Mate's behind by 1.
Zepan, he's done so well, but now it's up to Kamek.
Oh, he's a clutch player.
Something to work.
You heard the guy, bro. This is a phantom moment. That's why I spent 5 years of my life without playing this weapon.
I can almost sense it. The jump strafe for the second time of asking. Wide swing and well dealt with. The antidote on the attack side. And Mate, well, they seem to have found it because this is looking like follow-up success.
Certainly looks like it. Spike can go down pretty easily. Thought for a minute, with Zeus taking the solo space in towards A main, he might go for a flank, try and put the main players under pressure. Not gonna happen. Mate's in post.
Usually you'd be moving into a pretty strong post plant here with the breach and brim towards arcade, but without a molly or an aftershock, it's gunfights that they're gonna have to take, and Kamek has 1 flash to try and get them back in. But that's about all for now.
Now you've also got tail utility to work with as well. On towards the spike they go. Kamek gets 1, Mr. Fallen, and Zeus trying to be massive here, but off of the spike they go, forced off, and Mr. Fallen has to win up against 3.
Another chance. And they close it out, man. Yo, when you play against a team like FUT, man, you cannot miss so many chances, man.
Zipan's position is so struggled here again as the solo site anchor on the Teho. I mean, your work is cut out for you. FUT again exploding onto the scene. Through sand they go. Click will be telegraphed as soon as he breaks the trap. And with main space secured at the very least, they've got something from which to work. And FUT want to take that fight to them.
Yeah, I don't know if they only think it's just in Neon, but there's more than that. Mini's here as well!
I'm so impressed with this guy, man. Oh, Kada, you like this too.
The birthday boy on Saturday. Can he try and get a present to take home early?
Molly. Have to see. Opening one up a little
he heard the stab.
Yet to take a fire damage. I don't know if Kada would have heard that, but he's certainly looking.
Time is getting low.
Time ticking away, burning the wick at both ends. The first of those players is found, but now Kada needs to move on to the spike and get it halved. Hold his nerve in the face of Atta
Captain with the perfect timing there. We go again.
So OT goes on into our decider. Already Zipan chased away from spawn. To the A site they go. Little success here so far for Mates, and it is heavily telegraphed.
And the fact that they found Mini as well. This is something that Gentlemates have tried to do a few times. Find their way in towards spawn. But instead, though, they're going to fight through sand. Feeling the pressure a little bit.
Yeto's still the solo player on site, and Click trying
It's
to
so good when
with the neon
we have
ball.
games like this, man.
Oh, Ghost Trade's even.
twltch.
It's a chance to make it back towards an even playing field right now.
Backing all the way up, Fallen
I mean,
finally
Kamek?
gives away his location, but the spike can go in.
We'll have running thunder now.
The dish as well. This is an acute reposition, and with the rolling thunder in, it's
Oh,
his
back
chance
down, back down.
maybe to find something off the back of it, but no, falls on deaf ears.
No more utility right now for Gentlemates either.
It is just a fragment on cracks, and that's all.
You can do the same fragment that
That's what it comes down
we did in
to.
the last round.
Out these fights. Can Gentlemates make it a fourth map point potentially? Stun coming back online for Kamek.
Well done, well done.
He's been burned. It's now just down to Kamek to try and clutch us off! A Red Bull!
Liquid, you fucked up, Liquid, you fucked up! Big time, Liquid, big time!
Fourth map point for Gentlemates.
This guy's insane, bro. He's insane. Every time he wins some insane clutches, bro. Every fucking
Many
time.
of these rounds have done.
Look how beautiful this is.
Through. And so with that, a
Oh
signature
my
grab.
god.
Like his nose, there's many players there. The stun is so good.
Oh, yo, yo.
The relay ball, and so is Zeus. That's a double.
Okay, God.
Very quickly turning this on its head.
Let's keep it going, let's keep it going.
There to get another
Longest game
just all individuals right now,
stage
and
one
it's
so far. I
completely
think.
collapsed for
I cannot remember another VT here in stage one.
In that last round,
Zeus slamming the
That went
rewind
to the
button,
long, long
in
distance.
reverse and sliding back for the second
What?
kill. And
Here we go, here we go.
still plenty to throw at this.
and look at the kill traps as well that's been set up by Yetiji.
Closer towards the site, into the fast lane.
Observer.
Nita will go.
You almost got them, man.
But it's quickly traded. They're falling one at a time. A slow crawl into a site held. Kamek returning in another overtime
Oh,
round.
Captain.
But it's Mini that must make it stick if they are to find themselves.
Doesn't
yet
have the
another from
spike.
offense.
Still got a
Spike's
cross.
gone cold. It's all on an island which Mini has to try and traverse. And with two players watching over, he'll try and open the door, create sound cues which FUT have to try and consider.
More than anything, it just forces them to drop
Yeah, but they're
back
gonna
onto
play
a deeper
together.
line. Mini
We're gonna clear here
to the
together.
play. Two
Well
players
played,
creeping
FUT,
up
well
the
played.
rope.
Oh
This
my god,
timing
hold the
is
weapon.
everything. Knife, he should know. Dropping off the rope and they're right behind him.
Oh my
Mini needs to
god.
turn his head, or mates might just have found themselves dead on the
30
attack.
seconds left.
The
Oh,
respect given from the Turkish
this
team.
work, man.
The spike
can
can
plan.
go down. But it's that molly in the corner that you have to worry about.
He's tapped it. He's come right back up, repositioning.
And he knows this is the place he's got to try and play from. 10
Time.
seconds and he'll spot it out yet again. And
Yeah.
another opportunity.
Man, they had so many chances. You know what's going to happen now, right?
And now, mates, it's another B hole that they've got to surmount to.
Just noted. Again, Mini not playing for main. In fact, actually, he's starting to head towards that way.
Backing up Kada from the boxes on site. Trap place yet again, that's so cheeky. Mini getting one, but one won't be enough. He needs to find more, and more he will get. Kada played in, but he can't stand his ground. 2v1.
We go again, bro. I told ya.
With a double, and the
Of course, the Gentlemates was going to win this round.
FUT at the same time, they're starting to explore elsewhere, and there's two players here for Gentlemates.
Oh,
Recleared in the
oh.
middle of the round. FUT looking for a fight. Mates giving
He's
it
fighting,
to
he's
them.
fighting. Never back
Two
down.
kills, as always,
Oh my
striking
god.
again.
No way.
Neo versus Neo now.
Zeus is still alive.
Who's better?
Managed to keep himself cooped up in main for now. Split up from Fallen, but he can put 2 and 2 together. Kamek, the provider.
34 kills for Kamek, bro. I just noticed that.
And so it's Zipan.
I normally don't pay attention to
Chance to
the...
shine.
I know a lot of people do. You probably do to the stats.
Them around.
30
This is where it's
seconds left.
starting to get.
I don't look at that much, bro. Not gonna lie. But yo, that's insane.
I mean,
The only time I saw is when it's 7-1.
possibility.
Then I never miss it.
No way that Zipan can win this one.
But want to be the villain against another of those Ascension.
Another chance. Bro, no, look, now you know. Now you know what's going to happen.
Trap in play, and that has to be the biggest issue right now. No real way to suppress. I mean, the drone not in the right position. It's Zipan there. They've got to converge. And they do
Okay,
so effectively. Mini sidestepping the stun back in.
Oh, Mini.
Finding his second Kada again. This
That's pretty good, man.
Has done enough for the flank to come in.
Oh, Cracks able to finally capitalise, but Kada, the molly finally letting loose.
We got Pancada now, Kada.
Need to try and get some.
Okay.
Kada's just been seen trying to escape.
I don't know why I think about that.
Now that's why you're seeing Mr. Fallen look towards B main.
Yeah, he is on a solo mission though. Oh, Mr. Fallen! What?
Aye. Can he do it again? He's the clutch man.
So close
But
now.
Rolling Thunder
Kamek the one.
to cross, okay.
It's them from success on the second map.
I mean, that's the thing though.
Oh, he has aftershock to flashes. Mr. Fallen has everything, what the fuck?
4 kills so far. Can he get 2 more?
The only ult that he used on the round was the ult.
So far, and it's going FUT's way.
GG! Guys, it works?
A heartbreaking way to crash out of the second one here.
Yeah, yo, they had a lot of chance to close that against a team like FUT, bro. You know what's going to happen.
100% has it, and we have one more map to go. The C site.
Here we go.
Is holds.
Oh my god, Click is already dead.
Who's been able to get the kills? Breach here as well. Mr. Fallen doing well. The spot flash was spot on. And
Last time Zeus played Jet on this map
a 3 versus 1
was one of the best performances of all time, bro.
Really sure.
I think the best Jet performance I ever watched on this map, for sure.
Fracture. So good at the C
Mates,
so far.
this is the forbidden one. You cannot lose it. Chemical knows that. Chemical knows that. Oh my god, show me the replay, please.
40 kills on the previous map, and he's made
Chemic
his mark immediately.
on Liquid.
It's just not stopped.
On the first games, I'm not gonna lie.
right now.
Just like Team Liquid in general, they were not looking good.
And
But
it
game
seems
after
to
game,
fit him so
they
well,
improve.
because on Liquid, at times it
On
felt like
Bangkok,
he
I
was
think
picking
he
up
was insane.
balls here and there that they wanted
And
for
here
him.
on Gentle, mates,
Remember
he's
the
on
save?
fire, bro. Every game.
Great, but now, you know, on the initiator,
Clean.
especially the flashing agents.
Flashes. In fact, no, they're not going to use any utility. Just going to wait. The paranoia back in, spot on. It's a quick trade by Click, and Zeus finally found out.
And that's the thing too. Zeus needing to hit shots. Mr. Fallen doing it without even exchanging glances to the players as they drop through the screen. This A execute's going to accelerate. It's a 3v3 on site.
This is a brawl, another one in which we've seen both teams trying to
Oh,
get
team.
his foot that's coming out on top. Spike and no.
There's no chance. There's no chance. They're playing this good.
Before he can even collect it, he has time to work with, but instead, no, doesn't want to go elsewhere. He wants the fights.
The rotation is great from FUT as well. They have such strong positions to hold the site when Kamek...
Triple pick on Kamek.
Another multi-kill here, and it's
That's
just
how you
not
do it.
happening. It's B instead, where Mr. Fallen is fighting solo, but in through the door they come. Zeus still alive, wide on the
Aye.
flashed up, and
Okay, that was kind of weird.
hands of Click. That's a brilliant double on a round where mates have next to no investment.
I mean, that's the big thing though. There is still rifles in which FUT can find a way to win. That's the other thing. And right now it seems as if they're wanting to try and protect these
I
rifles.
didn't take off my shoes yet.
Brilliant poison orb as well from Kada to just continually impose the threat. The question mark space separated between B. We've seen the door used by FUT several times to try and link up the play. And between the two remaining defenders right now, that will be the objective, as it's the dimensional drift to separate them. Should be called in, but Yetu's found two, and now there's a chance for Atta Captain.
There's always a chance.
That was so nice.
There's a FUT player on the other side. Spike collected, and well, that's
Chemical
gonna
has
be
ult,
the steps coming
but
through.
Ada Captain
Atta Captain
is a
taking
clutch
time
player, man. Smoke paranoia.
In this situation, with the odds
Can do fun things here.
Atta Captain will try his luck. Throw his hat in the ring. He's walked
Aye.
The flash hasn't worked out. Atta Captain in control.
Look at him.
Clutch for
I was like that too, bro. Just chilling, you know?
to perfection.
Another day in the office,
Really
bro.
wanted to go for it, but instead, no, it's Click that sets him up with the own flash.
Didn't even really matter because Kamek was committed to the
Oh,
block,
this was
but I
crazy.
completely agree
What
with
a
you, slight
tracer.
separation. And as the script reads FUT success, it's between the line.
Oh my god.
Listen already.
The 7-1. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Defenders yet again.
Come on, gentle mates. Come on.
In the gun round, can they bring some fresh ideas to the table?
Kada. Yo, give it this back to Kada. Give it this back to Kada.
Gonna get out towards heaven and
Never mind. Not even need it.
And that's exactly
Hyper
what you gotta
spit
do. No
for next round.
hit the last few rounds, so Click stepping up to the plate.
Today is a good day, bro. No 7-1.
Them up.
looking to bomb Click. making him play on site, try and waste a little bit of time, and they're trying to spam him out. You can see that, but he's got a timing, and that's 3 in the round right now. He's done so well and put mates in a prime position.
Aye, 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 ace for click, ace for click.
And this man right now.
Ah, Kada, okay, he got his bit. That's actually good.
It will be a double up of rounds for Gentlemates.
Yeah, Kada blowing out the
Crewmates.
candles before.
Yeah, mate, it's mine. I'm having that for Saturday.
Before Click can get near it. But
Man,
it's
people are
all
stopping
about
using the dot
seconds
crosshair, right?
of the round. Like, for
Let's go,
as
Click.
much as
That's what we
Gentlemates
need.
had they're starting to work on it. See a site which they have struggled with. Not in terms of taking it, but defending it once the spike goes down. It's the Rolling Thunder invested this time as Mr. Fallen looks to make a play off the back of it, profit off it can't. Kada with one onto Yetterjay.
Crazy, crazy chaos.
Here, numbers in their favor as Fallen still stands on the other side of the site as it begins to collapse. The smoke is up, but the spike's not down. Oh, you just saw it.
Check PC.
You saw it coming. Kada's dropped and the pit goes with it. Gentlemates will make an exit.
Okay, okay.
Forced out.
Man, Mini is one away from the Steel Garden as well.
Really unfortunate. Things just not going your way. Same time though, they're being given plenty of space.
Dropping the spike for him.
To get that spike down.
Throwing his bike.
Cover going out.
And the huge difference this time is that you can set up your A post plant however you like because you know.
Spike, mate.
that
Mate,
this one
get
isn't
spike, mate.
taking.
Arc Rose will eventually come online for Mini. That's
I
the
don't
other
understand,
thing to
bro.
know.
And
I
this
don't.
is such an open
Like,
plant
why they don't do
on
that?
the corner. So, you know, Mini could be back so far as Hobbit or taking those extra steps forward to fight for.
As the Arc Rose doesn't want to use it, would rather play heads up gunfights.
That's why.
Just
That's why.
wins it.
Yo, this guy is actually insane, man.
For Mini.
Behind them as Click looks to move into Waterfall. He can't find the jewel.
But at the same time though, Gentlemates are really taking their time getting this spike down, worried about whether FUT are going to come straight back in, and it's allowed for them to settle and get in towards this retake position.
And now Zipan with the paranoia partnered with Click. An opportunity again for him to look for a fight. Still, mates without blood on their hands. Down by a player, FUT in position, no ground has been garnered. Click finally on the score sheet in this one as he opens his account into the corner. The flank is dealt with. Mates doing a decent job, but Decent won't quite cut it. As Krax and Yetterjay have made their way back onto the site, it's Kada in the corner. He steps to the
movement.
side and finds yet another kill. A clutch asked of him this time, and he's just
He won, yo, but you can see, even on the last one,
Managing to
the attempt to move there was pretty good, man.
well, that also works pretty well.
It's so clean,
As
man.
noisy as those FUT players
Look
are,
at this game, so beautiful too.
as well as Bar.
Yeah, why since I said this one?
Huge quad from Zeus. And a confidence builder coming into the final round of the half the C site.
But look, right now, there's a potential trap that could be triggered. There's a breach, there's an omen, but instead, they'd rather wait. No, they're going straight in!
Yeah, well, it's an A setup which they're heading for. Right? It's literally just
Man, both teams are playing so good, man. Everyone on the server is clicking, you know, like, hitting all the shots, making beautiful plays, beautiful clutches. This is incredible.
Barrier.
They're going into the Cypher setup.
Arc Rose doesn't catch on to anybody, and so Krax has a strong angle from which to play. The paranoia cutting up the site itself, unsupported. Krax.
Look at this, man. This is beautiful, bro.
Then they fall around him. Mate's body's on the floor, just setting them forth.
One of the best games, man. They're watching a long time.
The 8th round within touching distance for them. Kamek all that separates them from that success.
Oh my
Main
god.
control taken. It's going to be all 5 players in Zipan's direction.
It looks like a frenzy, bro. I wasn't tripping. This is a weird
A
ghost.
couple stray shots through the smoke, but now the call should be made to drop.
Yeah,
There
I
is no
don't know.
sentinel here to support him. The stun, not quite enough, gets around the corner.
A little bit of discipline, doesn't want to go any further. But Yetterjay through the smoke grabs Kada.
Such a cheeky kill, but could make all of the difference into the retake. The next smoke player drops, and that's the more mobile of them.
Yeah, man. Gentlemates is in big trouble now.
On this
They needed this pistol.
round of the series. They might just have won both on Lotus, and with that, where
Yeah,
do
man.
things go? What
9-4, I think
Today's
FUT's gonna take it.
flawless.
Says, well, Mr. Fallen has taken a lot of space as well. Players swinging out, trades to be had, and Well, it's all about
Man, this
fake plan of aim.
stingers here, these weapons here on the B side.
Comfortable they could
It's pretty good, man.
on the site. So, they'll take
So for mates, if they lose this round, it's about GG.
As we said, dotting their eyes, crossing
They can just FF then.
to the final details.
Yeah, and FUT now have great space towards Hobbit as well, so there's a crossfire set up for the players trying to get out from upper.
Yeah, that's a good work position as well.
Come out and watch.
GG, my friends. FUT with 11, no money for mates.
So, FUT pushing into the setup.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Need to be careful of the reposition. Many should know
Oh my.
this, but that takes a step too far. Allows that C site to be completely open by Atta Captain.
It's a bit of discipline here from FUT. They're not overstepping the mark as the Nightfall gets invested. Just making sure they can play
What a
this one
captain, man.
comfortably and, well, the tether landing on
Man,
the
I like this FUT roster a lot, dude.
It's a free kill almost effectively, but I mean he's just fighting out solo. That's a captain, nearly the one that gets.
Dude is a boss, bro. Haha, standing up.
FUT player, which
Let's go, man.
I mean, that's the thing. How many?
That's how you do it, bro.
Keys, near enough aces, and FUT every single time close to an end zone flawless.
And it's a different player.
And when are you warming
not
player
even-
doing things like this?
One of these
Holy
guys
shit.
said, look, while it hasn't been the Zeus show on the final map, it's surplus to requirements. The system that they're playing.
Yeah, that would be my reaction too.
Delivering on all fronts.
It's crazy how close this series could have gone, right? Could have gone.
Maybe series point at a captain. Ace. This is Ace. No? Should be.
Player close by. That's going to be Zipan, and he'll win the duel at the very least. And yeah, FUT dropped all the way back to a much deeper line behind this smoke.
Yo. Aye.
It's only going to get one. One is not.
At this
enough.
point, I would knife the guy.
Far more than that. Quick
from that
pivot
position.
now into B. Mini standing alone in the middle of sight. Goes through the wall. but
Still
once
gets
it's
man, he's
the
so
ball,
clean, bro.
Able to win that fight out, but Cracks is able to carry now into a 1 versus 1 on.
Can't even go see.
This has been his map so far, his series.
Bro, 21 kills for Cracks.
So it's the Swede that must say.
I remember the day I played ADM against Cracks on Brazil, man. Like,
back into the retake.
I killed him multiple times.
But instead, it's Cracks that'll take the fight.
Now, look at him. Look at him, destroying people. Oh my god, GG!
And FUT winning the series. Top of the pops, top of the group. And well, what more can be said about this?
Leave a like and subscribe. Man, this was a great game, bro. Great game. And also, if you can, only if you can, check it out my Patreon, man. If you can support me financially there.
There's the pathway that they've built right now, and the cornerstone Cracks of this team